All right, hey guys, what's up? Scott here, and today I'm going to do a quick tutorial for you on how to download a file of leads from your system. Maybe you want to grab some leads from today, last week, last month, last year, doesn't matter. But you have a client or you have a need to grab a CSV file of a certain lead type or multiple types, and what's it going to look like when you go in to download that. So the first thing you're going to want to do is figure out what client you're downloading for, and we're going to say the client is Alice. We'll go over here to more options. We'll click on send leads. And then we're going to decide what kind of order is it. This is a file download. We're not sending it to her FTP server. This is not a test. No, it does not need to be for internal view only. How many leads are we ordering? Let's say Alice wants 100 leads. We're going to charge Alice $1 per lead. We'll leave it in descending order so that the freshest are available first. We'll do first name, email, let's do country, offer URL, sign up date. Strict and loose at the bottom here. Strict means it's only going to send leads that have at least these checked boxes. If I chose loose here and one of them was missing, like let's say a lead came in and it doesn't have an offer URL or an IP or a country or even a first name, it'll still send the rest of the lead with the boxes that are available. But in this case, I only want them to get the leads that have at a minimum the checked boxes. Now here I could choose multiple lists, but I'm only going to choose one. Next I get to choose the sign up date of the leads or when the leads were imported into the system. In most cases when they're imported is a lot easier for you to recognize and understand because sometimes leads don't have a sign up date or they weren't imported with a sign up date, or you maybe you've gotten some leads that are aged and it's kind of hard to remember. What most people use is when were the leads imported. You can kind of figure out, okay, well, when did I get the leads? And I'm just going to go back to the 21st to the 23rd to get my 100 leads. Client level dedupe. This is just going to prevent your client from getting any duplicates within this specific time frame. I'm going to choose 90 days. No limit would be no duplicates based on any lead you've ever sent that client. And then we have a whole list of filters that allow your client to request specific things like include or exclude states, area codes, zip codes, countries. There's custom fields here. So let's just say US. Let's exclude, let's see here. Let's exclude the state of California. And we'll just say those are the only, the main filters that you need to worry about. But basically anything your client would need that's granular, you would find it in here and be able to manipulate it quickly to give them the perfect lead. So down here next is the see preview only. And the preview is just a way for you to get a quick snapshot of how many leads are available, if there's anything you need to be made aware of, and then how many leads you can download. And let's do that real quick. All right, so there's 263 leads in that time frame. And you can see 0 have already gone to the client, 0 have reached their times to sell limit. That's the rule that prohibits a lead from going out more than you want it to when you set up a list. 0 are locked, 0 will not have all the selected fields. So at times, you might choose address and there's no address on the leads. If this preview screen will give you kind of a snapshot so that you're not trying to pull leads with information you don't have. And it says you will be able to download 263 leads. Great. All we have to do then is either go back to the form if we want to make any tweaks or changes to this, or we can just simply place the order. And then when we place the order, as you will see, the first thing that happens is the leads will come down here to a CSV file. You can simply save and send that. The other thing is every order and every lead and file and so forth will be available in the client's back office. So when you click on Alice's name, over here on the right hand side of her account, you'll be able to see her login, username and password, and that would give her access to that file if you provided her with her login credentials. Clients are not automatic, they don't automatically get login credentials. You would have to provide it to them, but it would be a way for you to pull files and have them go back and access them at any point in time. So that's it. Pulling a file of leads is really simple. And if you have any questions about it or the client account or anything else, just let us know. Thanks.